Cause I'm really about one of the best workers there. You feel me? I know there's some other people that do their job, good and everything, but I come to put in work. And I'm putting in work and everything. Putting in work. You feel me? Time go past. And then next thing you know, she doggone that. Well, my supervisor come in the truck to get me, cause I'm in the truck, I'm working. You feel me? And my supervisor come get me. He called me, and then I'm like, they like go to the front, go to the HR lady office, and then once he say that, I'm like, man, I already knew what time it was. You feel me? Like, I already knew then. I'm like, dog. I'm like, dog. Like, she probably about to fire me now. But I'm a good worker though, and they gonna fire me over really attendance. I mean, cause it's my fault, but I feel like I blaming some on her too, because she could have been like, all right, go to the no, and then I can get that wave, and that will put me back in the negative, and I'd be good. I mean, put me back in the positive, I'd be good. You feel me? She could have looked out for me, at least tried to help me. She didn't really care about my job, none. You feel me? Like, she ain't even care at that point. Like, I don't feel me. I ain't about to kiss nobody butt for no job, none of that. I don't care for now job that much to kiss nobody butt behind no job and none of that. Do what you gotta do. Fire me. I know I got bills to pay. I got stuff to take care of. Everybody do. It's life. They do. You feel me? She wouldn't want to get fired for her job. That's why she gon' do that. She gon' kiss butt. She gonna do what she gotta do or whatever she gotta do to keep her job. But I ain't gonna do that, cause you gotta stand for something. You feel me? Or you gonna fall for anything. And I ain't gonna fall for anything. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna just let you do nothing. I ain't never been like that. No, I ain't never been that type of person at a job. You feel me? They go to any extent, anything to try to hurt the next person, pull the next person down. That's why nobody can't never be successful or none of that. Even if you want to be successful at your job and want to be there for 20, 30 years or whatever you want to do, even though, like, I ain't got no plans of being at no specific job for that time. You feel me? Like, you just need a job. That's a stepping stool to get to the next level. You feel me? And doggone keep moving from there. But anyway, boom. I was working. I worked hard and everything. Called me from the truck. Told me to go up there to the office and everything. I go up there. I already know what time it is. Boom. Boom. That when she like, I sit down in the office and she telling me everything like, cause I'm in a negative bank points. I can't be there in the negative. All this stuff. And like stuff she already told me before. Then she was like, and I'm like, so what's gonna happen? Like, I'm gonna get fired. She like, yeah, you gonna get dead. Cause this time, cause then before, I forgot to tell y'all, like before, cause she had already said, like, cause I asked her then, I'm like, so what I'm gonna get put up of being terminated, what that mean? I'm gonna be terminated, I'm gonna get fired. She kept saying that she don't know and that shit like that. She wasn't necessarily saying yeah. It wasn't like she wasn't trying to say yeah directly. You feel me? She never said yeah directly till they called me up to her office. You feel me? When he got me out of the truck and called me up to the office then, and I asked her, she said yeah directly, I'm gonna get terminated. That's what's happening now, type shit. And so now I'm like cool. You feel me? I ain't even really worried about it. Like, I'm like, cool, she read me a little junk, get terminated, or termination junk, whatever. And then I just letting that junk blow over. I ain't even really caring for real, like, at this point, like, and then she like, you can come back in 6 months or whatever. Cause shit, I'm like, I was just gonna be like, John, like, I could doggone leave. I could doggone just leave, go to the front, up there, You feel me? Redo an application, everything. I go through the whole process again right then, take the drug test and everything again the same day. That's what I was thinking, and be right back in my department the same day. You feel what I'm saying? Like shit, but then she talking about 6 months. I can't come reapply for 6 months. Like, I can go right now I can go reapply. That's why I was saying like video, but and so it could be anybody that run past this video, but still, like, doggone, I done lost my train of thought, but boom, anyway, she did that. She told me I was getting terminated. She read me all that stuff and everything. Boom. And then I'm like, all right, cool. And then she told me I can come back in 6 months. Then my supervisor was in there too. And then he like, cause he liked me, like my new supervisor that we had got, like he liked it. He liked me cause I put in work and everything. You feel me? I come to work, I put in work. You feel me? It ain't like I missed a whole bunch of days. You feel me? Like you only get 70 bank hours. So if you miss 7 days, you feel me? If you miss 7 days out of you feel me? If you miss a whole week, probably like 7 days, you feel me? Boom, then you out of bank hours. You feel me? For a whole year. You feel me? For a whole year. If you miss 7 days, you feel me? For a whole year, then you out of bank hours. You feel what I'm saying? Without coming none of that. So like that's not nothing. You feel me? They need to give you more bank hours than that. You feel me? Like, cause anything be happening, you know. But anyway, like he let me go. He like dog and everything. He hope I come back. He hope he be able to see me again and everything. You feel me? Like, cause I could still come back within. It's like I can't come back. So, and then I'm like, dog, I was mad though. I was mad at that point. I just got up. I ain't even want to hear none of that stuff he talking. And then they got this white dude. He all up on me. As soon as I walk out, he all up on me like, where your car at? Like, all up on me trying to walk me out in front of everybody. Now this is why I'm walking in front of everybody now, whatever. And he trying to type embarrass you type John, like had the dude walk you out type shit. And I'm like, he like, where your car at? I'm like, my car, my car in the front, we all parked. And he walked me all the way to my car. He all up on my car. I'm like, dude, back up. You feel me? Cause they give you a little junk to put on for your car for you can get in. I had to get a little junk back to him. He all up on my junk. Like, man, bag up, man. Give me some space, bro. Hurry up. Cause then they trying to be all up on your junk, trying to press you, trying to put you out of the junk like that. Like, come on, dude. Like, you feel me? They were doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to do all that shit. You just fall back, man. Then, but it was all good. I just chopped it up, down, dipped. You feel me? Went on by my business. You feel me? But I wasn't pressured by no job, cause I could went Harris Teeter distribution center. That's what I was gonna go next. I was gonna go right to Harris Teeter distribution center. That's what I was gonna go next. That was gonna be the next place I was gonna go after them, and to work there for that 6 months or whatever, then probably go back. But I went to my old job. I went back to my old job. And I just said forget it, cause I ain't want to go through that and then have to go through all the other steps and all the other stuff that I ain't want to go through. And then on top of that, they might have a background check, and I got a background too. You feel me? So I'm gonna do. I already did 2 videos on trying to get a job with a no high school diploma and a violent background type job. I'm gonna do another video on that. You feel me? And everything. And then, so, I mean, that was really like the whole story, like, for real. And they let me go. I just dipped. I just came home and everything. I was kind of mad, but it was like I caused it on myself too, though. So I can't be too mad at her, cause if I want to miss none of them days, and I would have still had plenty of bank points and whatever. I would have been good. You feel me? Because it was days too that I was leaving early because we had to leave early. Like, it wasn't enough. We were leaving early probably like 2 months out of 5 months that I was there. Like, from when I first got there, we was leaving early. We wasn't even getting all our hours. You feel me? And so I guess they were taking bank points for me leaving early like that too. But that wasn't my fault. I wasn't just leaving early just because. I was leaving early because we had to leave early. You couldn't stay. I try to stay over sometimes to do some extra stuff, but you couldn't stay. Always wasn't nobody staying to the regular times like that, except for some of the other dudes that been there for, cause people feel seniority and veterans and all that stuff. So they probably stay there longer doing extra stuff, but I ain't, whatever. But it's all good at the end of the day. It's all good. That job ain't gonna stop me from being successful. The next job ain't gonna stop me from being successful. I'm still gonna get to where I wanna get, whether they like it, anybody like it. You feel me? And I just wanted to share that with y'all and everything, just to let y'all know that experience right there. How I got fired from a job. You feel me? How they fired me. You feel me? You know, like, and shit, how they let me go like that, but it was all good. You feel me? I get fired from one job to get a blessing. But I'm gonna come back with y'all with another video. I got some more story times. I got some stuff I'm gonna be doing in my car. A lot of stuff coming to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping for y'all every day, consistently, and I'm coming with it. I got story times for days where I want to do some car content, but it's a little hard to get up in the car content. But we gonna get up in it. It's Team So Wealthy, John. You already know Team So Wealthy. You feel me? We going to the top. You feel me? They say the sky the limit. The sky ain't the limit. You feel me? It ain't no limit. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out. Peace.
Be the fan, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fan.